This is an addendum to the last video I made. Yeah, I forgot to add this part in, so I'm gonna go over it now. This is what happens when your 5th scale servo gets wet and you haven't waterproofed it. I opened this thing up and yeah, water just started dripping out of it. Yeah, so let's see. As you can see, it's not looking too good. Yeah, this one has a red PVC instead of the green one, but that doesn't matter. What matters is, yeah, that lovely burntness right there. So what does it look like on the inside? Oh, wow. That's crispy duck. Yeah, and the smell right now is just indescribable. I mean, I don't know how long this servo has been melted like this. I mean, the wires are melted. It just smells bad. Yeah. So take the time, and yeah, there's water still in there. Poor thing. Yeah. So take the time to pre-service your servo before throwing it in the snow. Otherwise, you'll, well, yeah, this thing was on fire at some point. That's just not smoke. That's, yeah, this thing was on fire. And thankfully, it didn't bother to break through the, yeah, the whole bottom end of the case is singed up. Thankfully, it didn't melt through the plastic, even though the plastic down here is, yes, it's kind of melted too. But it didn't last long enough to melt through the plastic and try to torch the rest of the car. Yeah, a nice servo like this size, that's pumping a lot of power through it. Yeah, if it would have caught that capacitor, yeah, it would have smoked just like the ESC. But it didn't, thankfully, and I still have my car. This came out of my R5. Yeah, it's gonna get another one. And it's waterproof this time. So don't do as I did and just throw the servo on that thinking that, oh, it's waterproof, it'll work. It's not. It's just that simple. Even if it says waterproof, open it up and see if it has that coating on the PCV. And if it's thin, or if it looks like it's no coating at all, throw some coating on it. God, usually most of the coatings that be on these PCBs, if it's any at all, and this one has nothing, yeah, usually it's just a polyurethane, and this like maybe a one coat application at best. Yeah, throw a couple of coats of the silicone on there and save your servo from trying to destroy your car. Yeah, so I'll just leave it at that. Ugh.